Hey, while I got you here, T-Foss, got to get a thought on the Lions. Is this the best shape you've seen them over your career in covering this football team in this city?
Easily, and for the first time in my life, I have said this and will continue to say this, the Lions are a real organization. They got Brad Holmes.
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
It's the first time the Lions are a real organization.
You've never said that.
I said it last season, I did.
You believe in them finally.
Finally.
You heard it here first.
Welcome to the team.
So how long have you believed in them?
The final word.
Well, I've known what they've been. I loved them in the 90s. I love the 2014 team. I've hated everything else, and I love this team.
But even in the 90s, they were flawed.
Not really.
Well, hang on.
No playoff
You know what we
wins.
used to call the Detroit Lions in the 90s? 3 Mile Island.
Why is that?
Because the players thought they were right, management thought they were right, and put the blame on, if anything went wrong, they would blame management or the players, and the management would blame ownership and the players if stuff went wrong. So it's not my fault, it's your fault that we've lost 5 or 6 games in a row or had a 5-11 season or whatever. So we call it 3 Mile Island.
You know, one of the things with this team, too, and we're going to play some of the audio for you coming up in the next segment, but when you hear Brad Holmes talk, when you hear Dan Campbell talk in these media sessions, I mean, they say all the things that you want them to say, don't they? I mean, they have a lot of words that they don't give you much. You don't know
who does, though? I mean, we had...
well, I'm saying they're smart about it. They're smart about what they say.
But they're interesting.
Yes.
But even the stuff that you don't want to hear, like there's some things that they have said, whether it's Brad Holmes or Dan Campbell. Like when Dan Campbell sits at a press conference and tells the Detroit fan base, he's like, yeah, this is going to be a 3-year process. Detroit fans did not want to hear that after coming off of quitting Tricia. But he told you the truth. So a lot of times, even the stuff that you may not like, after you regurgitate it and sit back and think about it, you're like, I didn't want to hear that, but at least he said it that way. It was honest. It was transparent. Right. So even the stuff you don't want to hear, you appreciate hearing it after a while.